Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am the Maize Man. Before we get started, make sure you like the video, share it with your friends and family on social media, and of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also, YouTube has this new hype feature. Be sure to hype the video, that way it gets out to more people. Today we are talking Michigan recruiting, and boy did they have some top-level elite recruits on campus for Washington, all that, and of course,
I'm upset. No disrespect, respectfully, but disrespectfully, it's disrespect. Don't be disrespectful. Those vile, disgusting Spartans, poor little bro, them. And I'ma tell them why I'm mad. That vile, disgusting cesspool in Columbus, the other state, and of course, as always, I'm upset.
First things first, let's talk about Elite 26 recruit and Michigan commit Carter Meadows, who was on campus for the Wolverines' victory over the Washington Huskies. Carter Meadows, out of the Washington, D.C. area, is an absolute stud and a treasured get by the Wolverines. He visited along with his family to watch the Wolverines' huge victory over the Washington Huskies, a great bounce back win for Michigan. He attends Gonzaga. He is a 5-star edge recruit, something that Michigan is certainly going to need going forward. Again, out of the Washington, D.C. area, the 29th overall recruit, the number 6 edge, and the number 1 recruit in Washington, D.C. Looking at his tape, he is a massive kid, and he throws his weight around, which you love to see. 6'6", 225 pounds. Once he gets to Michigan, certainly want to see him pack on a few more LBs. He is right now pretty much the linchpin of that class, along with running back Savion Hyder. But good to get him back on campus, and especially good to get him back on campus to see such a resounding victory for the Wolverines. This is one where, you know, the whole team was working complementary offensive defense. So this was a great win for the Wolverines. Derek Moore showed up, the Michigan edge, 2 sacks. So definitely something that somebody like Carter Meadows will want to see. We'll keep you posted on Carter Meadows as more information becomes available. In addition to Carter Meadows, Michigan also had 2026 prospect 4-star interior offensive lineman Sean Stover on campus. Stover is currently committed to Duke. However, the Wolverines have been hot on the trail and seem to be building momentum, especially with getting him on campus. It definitely looks like Michigan is building momentum in the right direction for Stover. Stover ranked 311 in the country, the number 36 player in the state of Texas, and the 21st ranked interior offensive lineman in the country. 6'2.5", 275 pounds, out of Prosper, Texas, Prosper High School. Sean Stover would also be a feather in the cap of Michigan, once again dipping in the great state of Texas for a top-level recruit. Michigan has been doing a decent job in the state of Texas. Guys like Jalen Pyle, Zion Robinson, Alistair Vallejo, these are guys, Tristan Dare, all guys out of the state of Texas. Speaking of Tristan Dare, we'll get to him in a second, but Michigan doing a great job in the state of Texas recruiting elite level prospects. Moving on to some 2027 prospects, Michigan also had Michigan commit in the 27 class Tristan Dare on campus. Dare, another interior offensive lineman, 6'4", 290 pounds, out of Southlake, Texas, Southlake Carroll High School. We actually interviewed Tristan Dare right here on the channel not too long ago. Be sure to check that full-length video out. Dare, a 3-star prospect, ranked the 39th interior offensive lineman in the country and the 79th ranked player in the state of Texas for the 2027 class, is a tremendous addition to the class of 27 for Michigan. Grant Newsome identified his talent, and I'm sure that his recruiting ranking will continue to rise. We'll keep you posted on Tristan as more information becomes available. Michigan also had elite wide receiver, 5-star prospect Monshun Sales on campus. Monshun out of Indianapolis, Indiana, Lawrence North High School, 6'5", 195-pounder, ranked 5th nationally currently, the number 1 wide receiver in the class, and the number 1 prospect in the state of Indiana. Monshun, at one point during the recruiting process earlier in the year, said that Michigan was his number 1. He hasn't, named a new number 1, but other schools have gotten into this recruitment, including the other state, Texas A&M, Notre Dame. In fact, after visiting Michigan for their win over Washington, he drove straight to South Bend to visit Notre Dame for their night win over USC. So Michigan definitely going to have his work cut out for it. He's in the state of Indiana, which we all know Notre Dame is in. But Michigan did a great job on this visit, and it looks like they are in good position to land an official visit at some point as well. But again, Monshun Sales, 6'5", 195 pounds, the number 1 wide receiver prospect in America. He's also a top 50 prospect at safety. So guy is just an all-around athlete. He also runs track, posted a 4.40 time, a sub 11-second 100 meter. This guy is the total package by all accounts, by everyone who's seen him play. The number 1 red zone threat in America, according to scouts everywhere. So this would be a huge feather in the cap of Michigan if they're able to land a guy like Monshun Sales. We'll keep you posted if more details emerge right here on the Maize Madman channel. Now, it doesn't stop with Monshun Sales at wide receiver, because Michigan also had another elite Midwest receiver on campus in Quinton Burrell. Quinton Burrell out of Chicago, attends Mount Carmel High School, 6'3", 175-pounder. Michigan will also be doing battle with the likes of Notre Dame for this commitment. But one thing that Michigan has in its favor that Notre Dame doesn't is that his sister attends Michigan. She's actually a part of the soccer team, so Michigan has that advantage. He is ranked 45th in the nation, the number 8 wide receiver prospect, and the number 3 player in the state of Illinois. He was also on campus for Michigan's win over Washington. He visited last month, an impromptu visit to see his sister, but definitely got to speak with the Michigan coaching staff and had some glowing things to say about Michigan, including that they offer the best of both worlds when it comes to academics and football. He said they're elite in everything they do on and off the field. Only a few schools have what they have. So we'll see what happens with both of these guys, Monshun Sales and Quinton Burrell. It'd be great if Michigan could land both of those guys in the 2027 class, but we'll keep you posted as more information becomes available. Finally, ending this thing out with a 2028 prospect, Donald Tabron Jr., ladies and gentlemen, was also on campus to see Michigan defeat Washington. Tabron Jr. coming fresh off of a city championship for his high school, Cass Tech in Detroit. They had a big win over King High School, 35-39, a game in which he threw a 99-yard touchdown pass. He is a 5-star recruit in the 2028 class, ranked the number 5 prospect at quarterback and the 3rd-ranked prospect state of Michigan in 2028. Donald Tabron II is absolutely him. It's going to be a problem. This is an in-state prospect that Michigan absolutely has to get. It's almost to the same level as Bryce. When I say Michigan has to land this guy in-state, we'll see what happens. We are working actually right here on the Maize Madman channel to set up that interview with Donald Tabron. We've been in talks with his people. We'll see what happened. We'll definitely keep you posted on when that interview will be set up. But Donald Tabron Jr. on campus to see Michigan defeat Washington. Great prospect here. A huge feather in the cap for Michigan if they're able to land Donald Tabron Jr. But keep it locked to the channel for more updates. Also, remember to like and share this if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And the new hype feature under the videos, be sure to hit that to make sure this video is seen by everyone possible. Also, follow me everywhere at Maize Madman. Later today, we will be doing a twofer. Maize out Monday, 7 p.m. back to its regular scheduled time, 7 p.m. And then following Maize out Monday at 8 p.m., we will be doing an exclusive interview with Michigan commit Markel Dabney. You don't want to miss it. Tune in to both. Be sure to follow us everywhere at Maize Madman. Until next time, you know the slogan, stay angry, my friends. I'm upset.
Ladies and gentlemen, this might be our best season ever. My ratings, they're about to go through the roof.
All right, now I'ma calm down. Son. I just don't get that all that Maize and that lock and all that. I just don't get it, son. And how the
Oh my God, we're shutting the damn live down. Good night, everybody.